Hey, Leslie, Kamani, Jose, let's talk more about division. Uh, I know I've given you one lesson about this. We need to talk about it more though. Like we said, division is the exact opposite of multiplication. In multiplication, you take equal groups, put them together to make a total. In division, you take a total and split it into equal groups. Now, one of the first ways I want to talk about doing this, let's look at 24 divided by 6. What I want you to think about is a multiplication fact that you know that could help you with this. For example, I know that 6 times 4 equals 24. 4 groups of 6 is 24. So if we take 24 and put it into groups of 6, we're going to have 4 groups. Right? So there's a definite connection between division and multiplication, right? Let's look at another one. Like, let's say we have 36 divided by 12. Well, think of I know this multiplication fact. 3 times 12 equals 36. 3 groups of 12 equals 36. That means if you take 36 and put it into groups of 12, you're going to have 3 groups. So you see the connection there. If you know the multiplication fact, it makes solving the division fact much easier. So like, let's say we have 48 divided by 6. You can look at it this way. What times 6 equals 48? Well, if you know your multiplication facts, you know 8 times 6 equals 48. So that means 48 divided by 6 equals 8. So that's one good strategy, knowing the connection between multiplication and division and knowing your multiplication facts. But we all know that not everybody knows all their multiplication facts that well, so we need other strategies to use also. The other strategies we can use are like this. Let's do 24 divided by 6 again. Well, we could try making an array. And quite simply, we'll just make groups of 6 until we've got 24. So for example, like we just start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24. So we've made all the groups we can. And how many groups do we make? 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 divided by 6 is 4. So we can use an array like that. Let's try another one like that. Let's do 32 divided by 8. So let's make groups of 8 until we get to 32. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 and 8 is 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 32. So how many groups of 8 do we have in 32? We have 4 groups. 32 divided by 8 equals 4. So that's another strategy. We can use our multiplication facts. We can use arrays. Or you can just simply skip count. Watch this. So let's do 36 again, divided by, how about by 4? And let's just skip count by 4 so we get to 36. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Now let's see how many groups of 4 there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 groups of 4 in 36. So 36 divided by 4 equals 9. Let's try one more like that. Let's do 54 divided by 6. Okay, so let's count by 6s till we get to 54. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and 54. So how many groups of 6 are in 54? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 groups of 6 in 54. So 54 divided by 6 is 9. Now, what if you have a larger number like, well, let's not get into that yet. I want to talk about something else, all right? Let's try to divide this. 27 divided by 5. So maybe we try a multiplication fact. 5 times what equals 27? Well, you're going to find there is no multiplication fact. 5, you can't multiply by 5 and get 27. So that doesn't work. So we can't do that. How about we try skip counting? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If we go another 5, we're going to go to 30, but we don't want to do that. We're only going to 27. We can't do this. Let's make an array to show it too. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. We see we can't get to 27 counting by 5s. So this is what you have to do. You make as many groups of 5 as you can without going over 27. Now the rest you just have to count it on. 26, 27, 26, 27. So now so these aren't groups of 5, right? They're just little extras we add on. How many groups of 5 do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 groups of 5. But then we still got this little bit here, these 2 numbers. These 2 extra. This is called a remainder. This is the remainder. I might have talked to you about this before. That's a remainder. And it's the same thing here. All right? 26, 27. That's what these 2 are, 26, 27. So what we do is we show that we have a remainder of 2 up here. So 27 divided by 5 is 5 with a remainder of 2. You can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and then you get a remainder of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and a remainder of 2. Let's try one more like that. Let's do 37 divided by 6. Now, I know there's nothing you can multiply by 6 and get 37, so that won't work. So let's skip count. Let's get as close as we can without going over. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. That's as close as we can get. And then we just do one more 37. Let's make an array. 5, 6 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 36. And then we just got to go one more to get to 37. So how many groups of 6 do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 groups of 6 in 37. But then we've also got this remainder, right? We see it there, we see it there. We have a remainder of 1. So that's another thing to learn in division, is that it doesn't always work out evenly. Like imagine in the classroom we brought some cookies for a party, right? Christmas party. There's always some left over. Let's say everybody's gone home and there's 6 kids left helping me clean up. And I say, okay, kid, there's 37 cookies left in the bag. You get 6 of you guys can split them up equally. Well, that means each one of you will take 6, and then there's going to be 1 left over, right? Because it doesn't work out evenly. All right. So watch this video again if you need to, okay? But what we're going to do is go into Seesaw and find this assignment here, division. And it says to copy and solve the following division problems in your math notebook. So you got 9 of them to do, right? Some of them, it works out evenly, but others, they have remainders like we just learned, okay? And again, like I said, watch this video again if you need to, because I'm not here to answer questions if you have them. You know, you got to watch the video again, all right? So do this assignment. It just says division after you watch this video, okay? All right.